Hello students, so here we are with the question 4th of the exercise 4.2 for the chapter Quadratic Equations. So the question 4th is find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 365. So in order to solve this question, I'll let one number be x, and as we know the two numbers are consecutive ones. So means the other number will definitely be x plus 1, that is 1 greater than the previous number. Okay, and also it's been given that the sum of whose square is 365. The sum of square of the number x and the number x plus 1 will be 365 in this case. So on squaring the first number, it will be x square plus, that is addition of the two numbers, two consecutive numbers, and the other number square will be x plus 1 whole square, which comes out to be equal to 365 according to the question. Now here applying the identity, that is a plus b whole square, in order to simplify this, it will be x square plus x square plus 1 plus 2x is equals to 365. Or I can write it as 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 is equals to 0, which can also be written as 2 taking out the common from all these terms. So here I'll be left with x square plus x minus 182 is equals to 0. So as we know 2 cannot be equal to 0, so the only probability for this term to be equal to 0 is x square plus x minus 182 to be equal to 0. So here I'll be writing x square plus x minus 182 is equals to 0. Clearly the equation obtained is a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest power of x in this equation is 2. And as we know the equation which has its higher degree 2 and its coefficient is not equal to 0 for x square, that equation is called quadratic equation. So in order to solve any quadratic equation, we always use the middle term splitting method. So means we need to split the term plus 1x into two terms such that their sum is equal to plus 1x and their product comes out to be equal to minus 182x square. So on prime factorizing 182, I'll be getting the factors plus 14x minus 13x. So it can be written as x square plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equals to 0. Taking x common from the first two terms in the bracket, it will be x plus 14. From the third and fourth term, I'll be taking minus 13 common. So in the bracket, I'll be left with x plus 14. So this can also be written as x plus 14 into x minus 13 is equals to 0. So here the two values of x are minus 14 and 13. If we read the question again, it's been given that the two consecutive positive integers, means the value of the number is positive, not negative. So only root which we will be considering for x will be 13, that is x is equals to 13. And if x is equals to 13, then x plus 1 will definitely be 13 plus 1, which comes out to be equal to 14. So the two numbers which on addition of their squares form the number 365 are 13 and 14. Let us verify that whether this number obtained is true or no. On squaring 13, adding it to the square of 14, so here I'll be getting 169 plus 196, whose sums comes out to be equal to 365, which is the same as given in the question. So we have verified that the numbers obtained, that is 13 and 14, are perfectly fine for this very question. So this was about the question 4th of exercise 4.2. I hope this question is clear to all of you.